Hello guys, it is Synth here, and today I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on how to create cracked text in Cinema 4D. So, to start with, what you want to do is you want to go to the MoGraph tab, you want to scroll down to MoText, and this will give you your text. And it's lagging a bit, I don't know why. There we go. So, move that into the center, like so. I'm going to change this to tutorial. Actually, no, that was going to be a bit long. I'll change it to synth, like so. And then I'm going to change the font to, let's see, change to animal silence and get rid of that capitalization. There we go. So once you've got your font, you want to change the depth to 60. Of course, this is subject to your opinions. If you would rather have it thicker, that's up to you. And then what you want to do is you want to okay, so what you want to do is you want to go into your plugins, and you want to have the Thrausi plugin, and you want to go to the first Thrausi option. You want to click that, make sure you have your text selected, and then change the pieces value to 50, click break now, and it will break all of the text. Just wait for that to finish. There we go. So now, as you'll see, you have each of the letters here individually changed. So if I enable all of these, there you go, that's what will happen. But you don't want them falling a long way. So what you want to do is get a plane. Where is the plane? Here. There's the plane. So if you want to get a plane and move it down so it is a little bit below the text, and you can change this to, I do 40,000, like so. And then once you have done that, you'll notice you have got all of these. Now they're labelled cut inside and cut outside, and what you'll notice is that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for each letter. So each one of these letters has their own cut inside and cut outside. So the cut inside is when you crack them, you'll notice that the inside, the glow on the inside, that's where the colour will be for that. So I'm going to change this to red, and then you want to go to reflection, change this to 20, and then change the glow inner strength 100 and the outer strength to 110. Once you've done that, that is all you need to do, because when you do one of them, it does it for all of them. Next, you want to go to the cut out, and you want to go to color, change this to black, put the reflection to 20, and that is all you need to do for that. And as you see there, that is basically how you create the glowing text and the glowing crack effect. But there are other things that you can do, which I will go into detail a little bit later. Next, you want to go to the spheres option. You want to create 2 spheres. I will create one, Control C, Control V. There we have 2. Next, you want to click on this little button up here, next to the list and the view, and that will give you this separate view. And here you have your 2 spheres. So what you want to do is you want to drag this sphere a little bit back, just so it's almost touching the text. You want to take this as well, and you want to take that and drag it just behind the text. Change the size of this one to a little bit bigger if you want. And then you can click back here in the top right and it will give you your view again. But what you're going to need to do is move them up as well. So you don't want them to be too low down. Where is my plane? Should be about there. So you want it to be just around the text, about level with them, and that is basically. Oh yeah, and then you want to go and click on your plane. You want to right click, go to simulation tags, and click collider body, and that will make it so when your text falls, it collides with the plane. And then you want to go to the spheres. Oh, first of all, you want to take this. You want to press Control, and you want to drag this onto the two spheres. Once you've done that, you want to right click on the plane again. You go to Cinema 4D tags and you click compositing. And then you go down here and you take the option that says seen by camera. And this will make it so when you render it out, you don't see the spheres. So you want to go here, you want to click on that, Control, and drag it onto each of the spheres. So if I render it out, there you go, you do not see the spheres. But of course, you're going to need to change this to whatever value you wish, like so, whatever time frame, and then you can either leave it at that, or you can. There are other options that you can choose to do. There are other options that you can do. For instance, you can change these around so you have the black here glowing, and the inside. So that would be glowing red, the text, and the cracked inside would be glowing black instead, or white, whichever color you decide to change that to. So what I like to do with the render settings is I like to have my effects on. So I want to have ambient occlusion, and I like to have global illumination as well. I don't fiddle with any of the settings, as that usually ends up with something being wrong. I like to change the width, the dimensions to 1920 by 1080. Change the resolution to 300 dpi, and then you can go to the, where is it? It's the, here we go, the anti-aliasing. Go to best, change this to 16 by 16. This will give you the best options for your design. It will give you the best output, in my opinion. So once you've done that, you go here, click on the render button, and it will load the image. But of course, there is no light source, so what you will need to do is include a light source. I'm going to stop this rendering, and I'm going to put in a light source. I'm going to put it around there, and I'm going to include another light source. I'm going to put it down about there. Now if I render that, you'll see that the text is now visible. I'll just wait for this to render. There you go, that is the finished product, and this is what will happen once you've done all of these steps and you have used the render settings that I have chosen. So now that you've done that, you can, oh, someone's moving me in TeamSpeak, can you not? So yeah, thank you for watching. Obviously, if you want to get this out of Cinema 4D and into Photoshop, save it as a .psd. That's about it. Fucking yeah, so thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please slap that like button, with your head or any other appendage you choose. And of course, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you.